folks! Ooh, that was a good folks. That was a good, man, it's been so long since we've had a good folks. My name is Rudy. You're watching Timmy's Emporium. We report on the news. We talk about cardboard. It's about things that make you uncomfortable. We talk about exciting things in this world. We discuss the meaning of life, purpose, giggities. We discuss how to navigate the world of positivity. We discuss and teach how to use important words like scalpers and bamboozle and pizza and tacos. That's what we do. This is not a joke. This is not a game. This is how we understand life. This is not an NPC channel. This is not a channel for you guys to have fun on. This is a real channel. This is a channel that teaches you about things that you don't want to listen to. All right. The intro is done. We will now discuss Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh-ing. I'm glad you guys could join me today. Yeah, you heard the truth. I made a video a few days ago before the spoilers started on Dragonstorm Tarir discussing that the bar was set down there, and all it's going to take is the slightest piece of positive news, or that the set isn't Aether Drift 2.0, and everyone's going to freak the fuck out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's not Karlov Manor 3.0. It's not Aether Drift. And as discussed on everything, if you just stay the course and calm down and stop trying to time the mark. All right, Rudy, I'm gonna bet on this one, and I'm gonna spec on this card here. If this card goes from 3 cents to 38 cents, I'm set. Okay, if we're gonna skip the tentpole Dragons of Tarir Storm of Rudy, and we're going right for Final Fantasy. So suddenly, the dumbass conservative sandwich investor known as Rudy, who decides to, as I told you all, I just ordered every single Magic set because I'm a shill. And suddenly, the guy who's getting very large Tarir Dragonstorm allocations because, well, it's not really difficult to do, and I don't have a lot of competition because people backed off their pre-orders. Well, congratulations. I'd like to thank everybody out there for being Timmy's and dumb as shit, as always, and I'd like to thank the internet for always being irrational and attacking each other, because that's what the internet does. I just want to give you guys a nice Prancer-sized mouth hug, and I will make eye contact with you. 5 seconds moment of silence, just for your stepsister. Who am I kidding? I don't even need 5 seconds. How's the filming of this video? Well, Tarir collector boxes just went from $220 to $230 a box. Comment below on TCG Player what Tarir collector boxes are. As of the filming, we went from $220, $230 collector box to about $260 to $270. If my predictions are right, by the time this video gets uploaded and published in the afternoon and night, I'm going to predict that we could be seeing $300+ collector boxes. Comment below on date and time what the current price is on the collector boxes of Tarir. Because essentially, well, stores didn't order it. The people who did order it ordered half or a quarter of their normal allocation. And so far I've only got, I think, 1 or 2 distributors' allocations, and my allocations for Tarir are higher than my previous allocations for collector boxes. And the print run, according to distribution, is the same as Aether Drift, telling me that I'm just pretty much getting a larger chunk because people didn't order as much. And yes, folks, we are running a sale on every Magic release at release like we do with every other set. And that includes the collector boxes, and it includes, guess what? Yes, folks, $100 shipped. $100 shipped to your door. Tarir play boxes, just like Aether Drift play. You want a whole case shipped to your door? I don't want your fucking zip code. I don't need a picture of your stepsister. Your ex-wife doesn't need to make me tacos or well, okay, maybe she can. But overall, no hidden fees, no PayPal, friends and family so I can evade the fees until PayPal catches me. No stupid shit. It's $600 for a sealed case of Tarir Play. And that price will be valid for the next year. It'll be added to the monthly list, and you guys are already losing your minds blowing me up with it today. And yeah, that's pretty much about $120 plus tax off market price. You'll save about $150 to $175, depending where you live, just on that moving forward. Yes, this is also the set that is the 5 Commander Deck set, or also known as the annual main Commander Decks, which is the Tarir one, the 5 deck set. I don't have full pricing or allocation on that yet. I think it's going to be another week or two. But I expect that to be just as good now that we're seeing absolute insanity coming from these collector boxes in the set that pretty much everybody just ridiculed and made fun of Wizards of the Coast. Again, my advice to everybody out there, using the internet and social media as an avenue and a highway of researching and reading and watching online content and creators, it's a fun way to be a part of the community. Okay? Spirit fingers. Hold on. Happy Hands Club. Okay? It's a fun way because you have a hobby and you want to, seek out and listen to other people talk about the same hobby. That's great. But understand, you always have to remember, folks, the people on social media, the people on the Facebooks, the MySpaces, the Discords, the Reddits. It's a dirty secret, but I'm sorry to report it once again, but I want to say this as politically correct as I can so you guys don't cancel me. I don't want people to be upset with me, so let me try to say this without getting in trouble with everything. Most of the people on these websites are just fucking stupid. They are uneducated, dumb fucks. Okay? And remember, when you have ideas and your own instinct, you should believe in yourself and what you enjoy. Seeking out other opinions on the internet will lead you down bad paths because you're taking advice from dumb fucking idiots. Do not do that. This YouTube channel is designed for me to sell you guys magic boxes so that I can make money. I can produce videos and take the time to talk to you guys. And we discuss the things that go up, down, and bamboozle. That's what we do on this channel. You can believe me, you can hate me, you can love me, you can give me your stepsister and your ex-wife. There's no difference, okay? I'm here to tell you what's going on, even if it's a bad conversation. But you have to do things for yourself. Once again, we are now entering a very turbulent time because stores and people under-ordered. And you can't change it at this point because allocations are being done, stores already are on the books, and you can't change your collector box order, you can't change your commander deck order. That is it. So the crazy motherfuckers like me who order thousands of everything, well, once again, the conservative stay the course idiot wins, but it's not fun to talk about it. Okay? That's pretty much what is exactly happening in Tarir. It's like, I'm not going to say it's a Lord of the Rings Holiday 2.0 situation, but it's going to be a very volatile market now because you have a very low supplied item, a very undersupplied collector box. You have stores that did not properly plan because everybody just said, Final Fantasy or bust! Everything else is shit! Aether drift, politics, government, this and that, roar, anger, I have to hate everybody! Since we're still living in this dumbass world, and since for some reason, those of you out there want to seek out all these random people that you have no credibility and do not put their money where their mouth is, and you take advice from people that you shouldn't even be listening to. You need to be making your own choices and decisions. And, well, a very small select group of stores and people are going to make a lot of money on Tarir. And if these commander decks, when these things start coming out, which is from some rumors I'm hearing about the cards and the decks and the quality of these commander decks that are coming out, if it's anything similar to what I'm seeing from the regular set for the play boxes and collector, it's going to be a fucking mass. It's going to be just a mass chaos panic. Because most likely, the stores who do get 20, 30 commander deck sets, they're probably just going to open them and flip the singles and double or triple their money. That's most likely what's going to happen based on rumors I'm hearing. So I'm done ranting on the Tarir situation. I just want to tell you all, the takeaway of the situation is, once again, this is a textbook situation where the entire internet believed in trash and believed in it's going to be bad and all everyone cares about is Final Fantasy. and the market was wrong. That's it. The market was wrong. The problem is, now that by the time you watch this video, as we said at the beginning of the video, I'm filming this right now, and collector boxes are around maybe up to 230, 240 collector box as of this filming, okay? By the time you upload this video, and by the time you guys watch this, timestamp below. Give me the date and time. Tell me what a collector box on TCG Player of Tarir is. I'm guessing right now, I guess $2.99. I bet Tarir collector boxes $2.99. I bet they spiked to $2.99. I bet as we approach release, I bet we go higher. Just my theory. My opinion. I don't care. Buy them if you want. Support your LGS. So, that's that situation. Okay. Next, I do want to comment on the pre-order situation with Final Fantasy and a couple other Magic sets coming up. Understand, everybody, there are 0 firm allocation numbers for Final Fantasy anywhere in the United States. There is not a single store that has firm pricing and allocation of Final Fantasy Play, Collector, Commander, anything. So if you are paying money to some random seller on eBay and pre-ordering a TCG Player months in advance or on a third-party website with Shopify, understand you are either pre-ordering or paying with a company that has no firm data. And if these collector boxes of Final Fantasy go to $1,000 a collector box, which is possible, your ass is getting canceled and they're going to thank you for that 0% loan for many months. If for some reason they print it to the ground and Final Fantasy has a print run of 1 million collector boxes and 10 gazillion play boxes, and the collector boxes tank, guess what? You're going to not want to honor your order and you're going to fuck the LGS. So as I always say, engaging in pre-orders months in advance is a very unique relationship that needs to be between you and somebody you know or trust. Otherwise, it is a lose-lose situation. Prices skyrocket, you get canceled. Prices tank, you don't want to honor the order. One of the two people are always going to leave with a sad, grumpy Rudy face. Okay? So remember that. Again, that is why you guys always ask me every day. Customers, comments, patrons, all you say is, Rudy, what about this sale? What about? I offer every new release, at release, whatever TCG player is, we take off a discount. It's the same fucking thing for 10 years. It's not a secret. You can use it against me. You can make fun of me. You can say whatever you want to do. But it's a safe, reliable, the most stable and fair way to do it. There is no better system. Although anything outside of that basic approach, one of the two parties are speculating on months in advance like a fucking futures forward contract. And that means one person's happy and one person's always angry. Now, let's go to Pokemon. Journey Together is coming up here, okay? Actually, before we go to Pokemon, sorry, I bamboozled you guys. Sorry to slap you in the left nut. That's why I have 3 of them. Sometimes I lose one. So remember, folks, One Piece, okay? OP10 is coming out, called Royal Blood. Okay, One Piece continues to blow my mind on how well Bandai is running the brand. I am known at the very beginning, I fucked that up bad. I did not get a part of One Piece on OP 123. I was late to the party because I thought Bandai would just wreck it and absorb it and kick it to the curb like Bandai's done with tons of other products. You know, like it would be some sort of Konami Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball, where they just milk it, they destroy it, and they just bamboozle everyone. They remake a new and relaunch something new. I thought Bandai and One Piece were going to do that. I was way wrong. One Piece is now launching set 10. The print runs are tight. They refuse to do any major reprints of previous sets anymore. They learned their lesson on the market pushback. And One Piece has been proven to continue to be incredibly successful, incredibly collectible, and many people are collecting and investing in One Piece. I have some smallish positions. I have a couple sets I have a lot in, so I can run patron sales by the case. But overall, it continues to be really surprising to how well Bandai has been doing. And I got to give credit where credit's due. It's the same thing with the Flesh and Blood thing. I've been trying to make more Flesh and Blood videos, and I have to give credit with James White and LSS. Nobody has been giving them anywhere near the credit they deserve. I may even just make a video acknowledging just so I can say I did it because no one else is doing it. Flesh and Blood, out of everything that's happened, the ups, the downs, the volatility, the beginning, the print runs, everything, the company has been just destroying it. the prices of everything, the market demand, the stability of the singles and the sealed product. I mean, they are crushing it. And when a company crushes it, they need to get that kind of feedback and not just negative feedback. If they do a good job, doesn't matter who they are, they deserve to be complimented. If they fuck something up, we deserve to be able to criticize somebody. But when a company does good, you have to equally be able to provide the same criticism, no matter how you feel emotionally, no matter how small your left nut is, you have to be able to give equal opportunity criticism. And like I said, Bandai with One Piece, fucking congratulations. I can't believe you pulled it off. I can't believe you did it. One Piece is just continuing to be an animal. The size of the market, the loyalty, the fan, the demand. Like even at PCG, the amount of orders that we continue to get for One Piece chase cards of OP 7, 8, 9, and of course 10 probably coming up, it's unbelievable. And of course One Piece cards always grade super good, and people love them. And now we are finally rolling out our new thin slabs with computer chips and everything. And remember folks, unlike other companies, our slabs, you can't just break them open. If you want slabs that actually work and do well, fuck. You can use the other guy where you can just pop your cards out and not give a shit. Hey, at least they got your money and they charge you a lot, right? Or you can try PCG with us. Fucking strongest slabs in the industry. You can punch it with your left nut. Chuck Norris can sit on it. Your cards ain't going to come out. So anyways, back to the video. I want to take a comment on the One Piece thing because it's been really, it's just impressive. Disney Lorcana, they're holding their own. They're holding their own. I give them credit. They're holding their own. Some of their sets have been shit. They're overprinting them. They've Amazon dumped them. They're doing everything a card company shouldn't do, which is exactly what I expected Ravensburg to do, because they're a bunch of dumb fucks. Doesn't give about. They want your money, and they want to destroy the brand and milk it to zero, which is exactly what I would expect Ravensburg to do, but they haven't milked and destroyed hard enough to destroy the game. They are continuing to march forward, and some of the new sets are continuing to do well. I have to give credit to that. Okay, even if I'm surprised and I don't agree with it, it is doing well. It is what it is. Okay. So back to the Pokemon thing, and I'm wrapping up the video, and I'm hungry, and I really want tacos today. So, the Journey Together situation, okay? People were asking my opinion, and asking, should I buy Journey? So let's just start with the basics real quick. Should you buy Journey Together for, Jesus Christ, $245 plus tax on TCG Player right now? For most people, that's going to be $265 shipped for a Journey Together booster box to your door. $265 shipped for one box. That is the current price on TCG Player, with about like 100 orders, 100 boxes a day are selling at that price. This isn't a Rudy Bamboozle price. Over 100 boxes a day are selling for $265 shipped with tax and shipping on TCG Player every day right now. And it still has a week or two till release. Okay, my opinion, I feel like for $265, I feel like you should be buying Paldea, or you should be going back to like Silver fucking Tempest for $260s. If you're talking almost $300 a box for a new release, I feel like you should almost be going backwards. Like, now we're not talking Rudy Patron price, which by the way, I'm sorry folks, I cannot offer you by the case. My Journey Together allocation is not as big as Surging Sparks. I am getting a good amount. I decided I'm not going to reveal the exact amount because everybody is too emotional. And I don't think the market is grown up enough to be able to handle the numbers, but I am getting over 1,000 boxes and I'm getting under 2,000 boxes. My allocation is 1,000 to 2,000 boxes. So it's nowhere near what I used to get of 2,000 to 3,000 at release. It's nowhere near as high as Surging Sparks, which was almost 2,000. It is lower than that, but it's still over 1,000. Therefore, no, I cannot offer you guys by the case. It's going to be either 2-box limit orders or 4-box limit, or I may just have to do 2 boxes and just kind of keep it stable. The reality is, the boxes are approaching almost $300 a piece. They're not even out yet. Why? Because the market wants it, the market demands it, and every single store who's never wanted Pokemon, literally that sells carpet and tile, and every gas station is having a case of booster boxes on their distribution form, therefore straining the entire market. They are not printing less. It is not a secret conspiracy. All the idiots and young people online who have no education, they just think always the world is out to get them. No, you're just fucking stupid. The problem is everybody out there in the world is demanding and pre-ordering Pokemon. Therefore, that piece of pie, it's like your elementary school pizza party. You sold a bunch of chocolate bars and you're all proud, and you get one pizza divided up by 40 kids, and your pizza slice is so thin, you're going, are you serious right now? That's all it is. Pure, utter disappointment. You can be angry at me. You can cancel Rudy. Am I canceled or am I uncanceled? Somebody tell, has Rudy been canceled? I feel like I get canceled so many times I swap back around to uncanceled. I don't fucking know. Who cares? I'm just telling you guys, after 10 years of doing this shit, I haven't mentioned Rudy's been on YouTube for 10 years. Nothing to do with the video. But I'm telling you, for almost $300 a booster box, if you're a normal person, you refuse to be a Rudy patron and get a small discount, and you think I am literally the worst thing to ever happen to your family, you're probably true. But in my opinion, if you are in that situation and you need to go, please go online and spread things about me, because I need more free advertising. My marketing department is essentially, well, it's just kind of your stepsister. We don't really have a marketing budget here. You guys are supposed to talk about me online and make posts on social media complaining about me. That's how I get new patrons. That's how I make money. Please don't let me down. So my advice, if you're an anti-Rudy patron and everything, and you are pretty much looking at just buying it normal market price in TCG Player of $265 shipped for Journey, my advice is I'd probably just back away. I'd go for the older sets. I would go for Sword and Shield era. I'd go for even like, Scarlet Violet base, Paldea, SVO2, Mr. P. Even like a shit SVO4. What set is this? This is, the fuck is this? This is 1,600 boxes. This is SVO4. This is one of my two. Like I said, I got too much SVO4 because that's the set I fucked up on, and distributors just kept selling it to me because I was the only idiot that would buy it. So SVO4, again, stuff like that. That's like, you can get SVO4 under $200 a box still. That's what I would point you towards. Now, of course, if you're part of all this internet shit and all these, Rudies and little Rudies and baby Rudies and Rudy step bros, and if you can get a box, even instead of $265, even if you can get $20 off a box, from your local LGS or anything, then I would say, sure, buy yourself a box. If you can get a case of booster boxes, instead of $265 shipped, you're paying even $240. So, $25 off a box. Then I would say, yeah, get yourself some Journey together, have some fun with it. The cards are going to be expensive, the market's excited about it, and no matter how you feel emotionally and how angry and dead you are on the inside, you have to remember that the market has established the price because people are paying it. If there weren't over 100 boxes a day selling for these insane prices, I would tell you it's a bubble and a scam and a scalper, whatever. In the long game, no one gives a shit about my opinion. No one gives a shit about your opinion. And you can be angry, you can boycott, you can do whatever childish, stupid things you want to do. The market does not give two fucks about your emotion. The market does not give two shits about how I feel. The market doesn't care. Just like Wall Street. You can go to zero, you can leverage, you can be wiped out. And Wall Street doesn't give two shits. It will sweep you to the side, and then the taxi will move forward and let the next guy in the $10,000 suit get out of the vehicle and go get himself a fancy $1,000 dinner. You have to understand that. And the internet loves to fuel the drama and all the emotions and all this Pokemon stuff. Folks, the Pokemon company is booming. They're doing a great job. They're happy. There's nothing to fix. It's not going to change until we get to the next probably era or so many sets until the market levels out. That's all it is. And guess what? When the market levels out, most of you guys watching this channel and watching every other Pokemon channel, by the time that happens in 1 to 2 years, most of you guys ain't going to fucking be around anyways. You're going to tell every single wholesale Costco Little Rudy program, you're going to cancel all your fucking accounts. You're going to move on with your life. You're going to knock up your next door neighbor. You're going to be living a different thing. And you're going to be like, oh, that Pokemon's all a scam. And that's really, it doesn't matter anyways. That's why I don't care. That's why you shouldn't care. You should enjoy the hobby. Boxes are expensive. Buy 1 box instead of 2. If you're angry about it all, fuck it. Don't buy any of it. Buy some the new one-piece OP10 on TCG Player for like $150. Okay? Go buy a Silver Tempest Sword and Shield box for $250 instead of Journey Together. Go buy, you got the new badass Magic the Gathering Tarir Dragonstorm play boxes. Even if you hate money and you don't love Costco, you don't have to pay $100 shipped through Rudy because you don't like your money. Go on TCG Player, buy them for $130. You can get 2 boxes of new Tarir play boxes, full market price, 2 of them for like $250 on TCG Player for the price of 1 Journey Together. Don't be a Rudy patron. Don't save money. Just be, remember, folks, there's a lot of people online. All they want to do is be angry and make anger rage content. Okay, so they can make a couple thousand a month on YouTube, get clicks and all, there is this whole concept of for the community. I have a community and all this shit. Don't forget, folks, we're going to have a giveaway. Fuck off. Giveaway? Giveaway means I'm desperate. Please watch my channel. I'll give stuff for free to try to get you to come back. Nobody cares. Those are amateurs. These are short-term Timmies. Okay? You want to watch the videos? Watch Rudy's videos. You want to watch another channel because they may give me something for free. And that'll make me feel good for 10 seconds, even though 99% of the people are going to get nothing, and I'm going to feel sad. If that's the direction in life and kind of dumb Timmy life you want to be, go for it. If you want real talk, you want people to tell you how life is, that's what Alpha Investments is. I'm here to make you uncomfortable. I'm here to take your stepsister. I'm here to tell you how the market is. Past that, be angry. Live your life in angry and misery. Guess what? I'll see you Monday morning at the casino. Have a great day, everybody. Fucking beautiful day over here.